Smiling faces, an earth like sky. A frown can bring out the beauty that you are. So love within, you begin smiling. There are bright days ahead. Listen, don't mess your face up with bitter tears, 'cause life is gonna be what it is. It's okay, don't delay from smiling. There are bright days ahead. Bum 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 bum. Ba-dum bum diddy bum. Bum bum diddy bum. Bum diddy bum. Oh. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, family. And welcome, welcome, welcome to the Mental House. I am your host, Khadijah. And y'all probably know I'm trying to be a little steady, but I'm on the dang on ball. And again, it allows me to bounce even when I don't particularly want to. So just bear with me a little bit. Um, Today I'm going to challenge myself and you with another question that was brought to me, and I didn't know. I have my personal opinion, and I just want you guys to kind of give me yours. Um, in my opinion, it's only like two principles, kind of like that we operate off of. One is love, and the other is fear. So you do things out of love, or you do things out of fear. That's the catalyst for most of the things that we do. Um, Operating from a perspective or a principle of love is beautiful and it's genuine. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's all ah, love violins and ying ying ying. It's a matter of acceptance, even with the things that you don't like and you can't do anything about. You accept them. Don't mean you have to like them. But complete love is loving the person that is perpetuating whatever uh, ill or whatever it is, and just love them from a distance if it's not something that, if you're in a relationship with them or whatever. So that's operating off love. When you operate out of fear, in my opinion, you do things like, you stick with a person because if they leave you, X may, Y, Z may happen. You don't feel as confident without that person. So you maybe latch on to a relationship or an individual and continue to stay in a situation because you're afraid that if it changes, you're not getting certain needs met. There are a lot of women who stay in abusive relationships, and men for that matter, because they of mostly women, and they're fear of being alone, fear of who's going to want me at a certain age, or what, all these kind of dynamics that we all go through as human beings, irregardless of our gender. So I'm saying that to say, when you're in a situation and you meet somebody, how do you show up? Now, of course, you don't love the person, so maybe there's some attraction in meeting the person or whatever else. But Do you show up with your authentic self? Do you fear that if you tell the person, and I'm not saying you're supposed to spill your whole guts out, but do you fear if you don't just be plain and simple in who you are, that the person may find you boring, because that's operating, in my opinion, from a perspective of fear. Um, if you don't really accept yourself, it's kind of hard for others to accept you. I believe somebody is coming at the door right now, so I'm gonna have to pick this conversation up a little later on. But y'all get the picture so you can ponder on it. Do you operate in love, or do you operate out of fear? Okay? And I'm gonna be back for your opinion. Thank you. Bye bye.